You may be wondering how to put plants together in your kitchen garden to make the most of your space, to be the most productive, the most beautiful, and still healthy. Well, in this garden tour, I'm going to show you plant combinations I've used for years that really work, and you'll see them firsthand in this gorgeous kitchen garden belonging to Donald and Betsy Miller. So let's kick it off with this bed first. Now we are in the cool season. We've just left the cool season, which means there's a threat of frost, so all these plants are frost tolerant. First, right down the center, we've got these gigantic cabbages. Oh my goodness, don't they look beautiful? We used snapdragons on the edges and then pansies too. And then we planted my favorite kale right alongside the cabbages, and you can see how they just combine perfectly. We've also got a little bit of greens that are growing under here, and like this purple and red lettuce. All right, moving on to this little obelisk trellis here, we've got this covered up with sugar snap peas. You can see how well they're growing already. Then check this out. We have got some seriously big radishes coming up from seed in just over a month. I mean, what? Crazy, right? Then we've got calendula. It hasn't flowered yet, but you can see the promise of the calendula here. We've got some red lettuce. Then we have our large greens here. We've got broccoli, and Betsy and Donald have already been harvesting broccoli. You can see they've all been harvested at least once. And then we tuck in tons of lettuces, red lettuces, green lettuces, and then radishes right here all along the front are growing in perfectly. We've got Swiss chard, some more lettuce, and we finish off with Swiss chard and some gorgeous snapdragons right here on the edge of the bed. Now let's keep going because there's 3 more beds. This garden is similar to that one. We've got snapdragons in the front. We've got all this gorgeous curly parsley. We've got Swiss chard, more broccoli, then these gorgeous lettuce greens, and the crazy humongous radishes. Oh my word. We've got more snapdragons. They've really been eating the broccoli. We're already on to our second shoot of broccoli on each and every plant. And then we've got our sugar snap peas on the trellis right here. More snapdragons. Look at this calendula already coming up from seed. So awesome. And then on this side, we've got cabbages, and you've got to check out the spinach right here growing from seed right below the greens, along with the kale too. So you've got all these greens lined up in succession: spinach, kale, and then cabbage. And then there's the exact same thing on the other side. So just in this 4-foot wide bed, we've got cabbages, kales, spinach, and herbs and flowers. We're packing it in. All right, come and see the last 2 beds. So here we've got cabbages, spinaches, kales, just like the other side. Our chives are flowering. On this trellis, it's taller, so we added fava beans. And you can see right here how they're starting to flower, a very good sign. We've got kales and spinaches. Here we've got some oregano coming back from last year. We've got snapdragons, and then check out these lettuces. We've got cauliflowers growing back here along the in the middle. Then we've got these butter crunch greens right here, and we added cilantro by seed, which is all really starting to come up and do great right now. Then we've got right on the arch trellis all of these sugar snap peas, and look at them. We started these from seed, and they are doing such a good job starting to climb up the trellis. Right alongside the trellis, we've got snapdragons and pansies, and then kale at the front as well. All right, in our final bed right here, we've got cauliflower. We've got these gorgeous butter crunch heads, cilantro flowers, and cauliflower is slow. So we put it in the middle, let it just take its time. We've got more fava beans right here on this large trellis, and then 3 more cabbages and greens behind it. Oh my goodness, are you inspired? This garden is completely packed, and it's because we put the right plants together in the right spot. So when you know which plants belong with the others, you can make the most of any space. You could take any single section of this very large garden, cut it up, and you could put all those plants even in a small garden, a 4x4, a 2x8, whatever size garden you're working with. If you use this principle of mixing large, medium, and small size plants along with flowers and herbs, you can maximize your growing space, keep your garden healthy, and also make it very beautiful. If you want to learn how to grow like this, you've got to check out our Gardenary calendar. It is free. Go to gardenary.com/calendar. You give us 2 dates, we give you all the rest, so you know when to plant what in your garden. If you want to know more details about planting your garden intensively, check out the link right below this video and watch this next video all about how I plant a garden right from the start. You can actually watch me plant this exact garden just a few months ago. Thanks for watching and being part of Gardenary. I'll see you next time.